What's up guys, welcome back to my new video. It's always me, Johnny, and today we are gonna learn together how to edit a video on Premiere Pro. I'm just gonna go through the basic of edits. It's not gonna be hard, it's for beginner. Let's begin and let's go to Premiere Pro right now. But before going to Premiere Pro, I'm gonna remind you to follow me on Twitch, link right here. And follow me on Instagram too, link in the description. Let's start. Here we are on Premiere Pro. The first thing you're gonna see, it's this screen right here. These are mine projects. I'm gonna tell you how to do a new one and set up a new project and explain a bit of the software interface. So to open up a new project, there's this button right here on the left side. It says new project. You click that and you can set the title, just go for a test, and you can choose the folder. I have this one. You can just leave all the rest of settings, you can just leave it there. They are pretty much okay. If you can select this thing here, the software is gonna be just better. If you don't have this one, OpenCL, you probably have something like CUDA cores. It's for NVIDIA cards, graphic cards. Anyway, you can use just the engine software only. There's no problem. You just click OK. This is the other screen you're gonna see after you select a new project. Actually, maybe it can be a little bit different for you, but here on the top, I have different tabs. I just have this editing tab. I can just edit my footage here, but maybe you just ended up on learning. I mean, they are all kind of same. You choose what you like most. Right there, there's editing, color, effects, and audio. These are the most important one, maybe, if you want to use this kind of tab. Or you can just customize your Premiere Pro, just adding the windows. You can see up there. On the window tab, you can just select workspaces or just add tab, just like this. Maybe if I just click on Lumetri color, you can see on the right side, it appears the tab I have clicked. You can just use this workspace now. It's just customized one. If you want to drag it around, you just do undock panel and you just can go around this, or you can just select it and put it where you want it, like this. And to close it, just click on this. your clip, you just can hit this blade right there. this little icon right here. So you can click this, or you can just press C on your keyboard. You can zoom the clip right here, you can see, and just make your cut. You click on the clip and the tool just gonna cut your clip. So you can see the clip now is just splitted. So I can move around the two parts, or maybe I can just delete one like this. And this is how you cut the clip. This is the most important tool you're gonna use in your edit, because you're gonna cut your timeline like several times. So this is the best one. These other tools you can see right there, you're never gonna use this one. Maybe you can use the text tool. So you click on text and you just drag the text on your screen and you just type something like this. But mostly for editing, you're gonna just use the razor tool. Like I said, just press C on your keyboard and you have the razor tool. To go back on your selection tool, you can see it's right there. You can click it or just press V on your keyboard and you just go back to your selection tool. So you can just move around again your clip, because if you stay on the razor tool and you click on the clip, it's gonna cut the clip in every spot you're gonna click. After you understand how to move your clip with the selection tool and how to cut it with the razor tool, you can go up there on the left screen where is the source monitor, and you can just hit effect controls. You can just modify all your parameters for your clip, like the scale, so you can just zoom in and zoom out from your clip, or you can just move it around left, right and up and down like this. This little button right here, use it for reset every parameters. You know, now the clip is just moved around. Here you can see black bars, so you just hit this and it just comes back to normal. I just click on the scale and it just goes back to normal. It's a very useful tool, keep that in mind. Also, you can just rotate your clip and you can add effects with these tools right here, as I did in the previous video. And also you can just adjust the opacity. I don't know if you want to just fade your clip to black, you can just use this one. You can adjust also the volume from here if you have the audio on your clip. If your clip is recorded with audio together, you can see right here, you can just modify the volume level. And these are like the basic to just edit your clip, or we can say your piece of clip, because these now are just pieces of your new project or a new video. After this, I just imported some other clips, as you can see right there. So I can show you something about color correction, because if you have this kind of clips, these are mostly like raw footage. The color are like mostly gray. So you can go on color tab right there and you can see on the right side there's the Lumetri color panel where you can just modify your color of your clip, and this is how you make color correction. So you have these tabs right here. You can have a basic correction of your clip. You can have a creative tab. It's for maybe if you have a lookup table is it's a color correction already done, if we can say like that. So these are just color profile, just made it from Adobe, from the Adobe team. So if you click on this one, you can see the color changes. These are some example of what you can do with this. Of course, if you select one of these, you can just edit the parameters. So if you want to find your look, but we are not gonna go through that. Here there are some curves. These are where you must gonna spend your time, because these are the most useful tools for color correction and grading, but we're not gonna see them right now because these are too much for a basic. Also you have color wheels and this one classic vignette, but these are more advanced, so we are gonna go only through basic correction. On the basic correction tab also you have the LUT manager, so you can just import your LUT right there, as you can do on the creative tab, but it's more like an easier one because you can just browse your LUT. I have this one. It's for correcting my camera raw footage. The color matches to the more realistic one, but we're not gonna use that. So here you can just adjust your white balance. It's one of the most important thing you have to do in your clip, and you can set the temperature and the tint of the clip. Also, you have this basic adjustment that you can find also in Photoshop. If you have ever used Photoshop to adjust your photo, or maybe just Instagram, why not? These are the standard tool you can find on every software. You got exposure for brightness, contrast, and you can just play with this to get your best look for your video. It's just going through Photoshop or Instagram, but it's for a video, you know. Well, after this, I'm not gonna go for a full color correction, of course, because it could be like a very long video. As I said in my previous video, I'm gonna make a full color correction video, maybe one day, I don't know when, because it's gonna take very long time, so I don't know when I'm gonna do it. After you find your color, your best color for your clip, you can just go up there on file and you can just hit be prepared for that. After you exported the clip, you're gonna see it. Maybe it's gonna look good, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And after this, I think we went through all the basic steps to do a video. And if you want to know more, and maybe this tutorial was bad because maybe I don't know how to do tutorials, let me know in the comment and maybe I can do another one and it's gonna be better maybe. Anyway, this is the end of the video, so leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't like it, or maybe leave a like anyway because you can help me grow my channel. So subscribe, check me out on Twitch. I will leave all the links in the description and on the screen. And I think this is it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.